It's all good. It's all good.
Coach Brown, Anthony Thompson, Justin Burrell. Coach will make an opening statement, then we'll open up for questions. Coach Brown.
Yeah, it was a very good win for us here tonight. I was excited to see how we would respond after beating the top 25 team and then coming home for a home opener. Like a lot of people were trying to send me the emails and the text messages saying, make sure we don't overlook the next game. But I left it alone. I didn't really even say anything to the guys. I wanted to see if we would be that mature of a group, and we were. So that they didn't do anything I didn't expect them to do.
Coach said yesterday, Monday's practice, you guys were right back to business after Harvard. So was it just tonight you enjoyed it for a few minutes and then back focusing on the season and this game?
I'd say a couple hours, but once we got into the gym for practice, we knew we had to refocus, regroup, and focus on the good Brown team that was coming into the gym. We knew they were going to come at us and look, because we beat one of their Ivy League opponents that they want to compete against. So they knew it was a good opportunity to test themselves against us, and we were focused. We didn't try and talk about it too much about, moving forward. We just had to trust our maturity, like Coach said, and hope that we all were focused and ready to play.
Can you guys talk about the defensive effort in the second game in a row? You've come up with 47 turnovers in the first two games and then 15 more steals tonight.
Well, tonight we just tried to speed them up. They only had really one really good ball handler, so we tried to speed up that ball handler and just wreak havoc and press them for 40 minutes.
Coach, talk about the balance. You had four players with 14 or more points tonight, almost 5 in double digits. How does that help the team?
Well, it makes it harder for teams to key on guys. I don't think we have. We're not in a situation where we have to say if we don't get this person to score, then we're not going to be able to function. We just trust the work that everybody's putting in the gym. Pretty much for me, everybody has a green light to some extent, but it's the green light to what they play well towards, their skill set. So Malachi's green light for shooting threes is different than Justin's, and he understands that. So it does make us harder to guard because it stretches the defense out. And, when you can do that, I think that's fuel for us because of the way we play defensively. The guys know they have a little freedom offensively to make some plays.
They cut your 20-point lead to 7, and like in the Harvard game the other night, Justin responded to that. He hit a 3, he drove, he had a jumper. I think he scored 10 points
Right.
in 5 minutes. Can you just talk about him, responding to that?
Yeah, he thinks he's a pretty good player, but he still got some things to work on. But he's been in a lot of battles, so I trust the work that he's put in. And it's something that we expect him to do, but I don't think he's doing it where he understands, he sees what's going on. He's saying, now I have to put the team on my back. He's just taking what's available. But he just trust his work. Of all the guys, as far as trust level, Justin and I have been through a lot to get to this point. So it's good to see him have this type of impact. He don't want to lose, so he's going to help us in any way he can to help us continue to win.
And Eric Green had a strong game at both ends against him.
Yeah, he did a tremendous job. He got going a little bit slow early, but he just, again, I don't know, maybe every game I'm going to have to say it, but if somebody's better at defending, I would like for somebody to let me know. Now, Breonte Weber at VCU might raise his hand, and I'll say, okay, well, that makes sense. But he does a really good job. I mean, like today, one of the things we do is chart deflections, and I mean, he had 11 deflections on defense. I mean, he touched the ball 11 times on defense, and so did Anthony. So we had 2 guys touch the basketball on defense a total of 22 times. So when those things happen, we're just trying to make people uncomfortable. And but Eric Green is tremendous at doing it, and I think the guys feed off of that as well.
Anthony, talk about your shot. Looked like you weren't gun shy at all tonight. You just came right out and were pulling the trigger from the beginning.
Yeah, I've been working on my shot, just coming out being confident in my shot. Like recently I've gone through like a lull, but tonight I was just really confident in my shot, just shooting when I got open shot.
Any other questions? Okay,
All right,
thank you.
appreciate it.